What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Bender's Bricktastic Builds, and apparently my lights decided they wanted to turn off. Let's do that too. There we go. All right, what is up? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds. It is Tuesday, February 6th or 7th. Oh my gosh, it's the 7th. We're already a week into this month. What's up, Greg? Welcome to the stream. It said hello. Thoughts on Rivendell? Okay, well it is $500. It's about 6,000 bricks. It's minifig scale, which I thought was really cool. But it is a huge price tag for me. I also need to be quick and disclose here that, oh Lord have mercy on my soul. Hold on one second. Yes, while I'm doing that, I am going to be very clear with you. Today's stream is brought to you by HelloFresh. We are having a sponsorship from them. So, you know, how do you say it? I've used their service before. It's pretty great to have. They're not pre-prepared meals. You cook them yourself, but they have everything you need right there in the box with step-by-step instructions how to take care of it. It's great for just not thinking about dinner, having everything planned out for the week. And if you guys use my code, there we go. I have to, first time doing this kind of thing, I need to say specifically this. All right, so if you use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGHF91178, you get 65% off your first meal plus free shipping. All right. And then throughout we will be having breaks to talk about that. But yes, we are doing it. The goal is we want to get 10 people to try HelloFresh today. Like I said, I've tried them. They are good. I wouldn't back anything that I haven't tried before. That's just how I am. It's a cool service. Especially there's the two of us here. Every once in a while, we don't grab this stuff all the time, but we do end up picking them up. Get a couple meals for the week when we're both home. Have something nice, a little bit extra than the sausage and mac and cheese that we normally do, kind of thing. But today, getting back on subject, we are in fact doing the Bad Batch Attack Shuttle. This is now a retired set, but it's pretty cool. It has all the Clone Force 99, excluding Omega. So I like that. You get, one of each here. You don't have Omega, but you got Cad Bane's ship, which comes with Omega, and you get Cad Bane in that one. So I think that's kind of a cool trade-off. You get this, you get mostly everybody. You get the other one, you get Fennec Shan, Cad Bane, Omega, and then you get an extra Hunter that you can either, keep, throw up on a shelf, because I'm sure they'll eventually have like a Hunter helmet. Oh yeah, alright, without further ado, let's hop into this one. Alright, and we're gonna make sure we got everything going here. Perfect. Alright. Right there. Okay. So, there's box cutter. Also, I'm glad to see that the chat bot is working. I'm happy. I was working on that a little bit. Working on a couple things last night. I didn't get too far, but we got some of that stuff. All right, Greg said, I wonder what Lego would reveal next. So, what they're going to reveal next, I'm not sure. I thought, and I was talking about this last time, I was under the impression that the leaked Jabba Sales Barge, the UCS set, I thought that was going to be like the one coming out in May. Now from what I'm hearing, that's not supposed to come out till next year. So now I'm just confused. I don't know what we're getting for a UCS set come May or even later in the year. I'm excited for that. I know we're still waiting to hear about the Green Guts Bank. All right, there's one bag. How many bags are in this? Look at that. 7. There's 1, 2, 5, 6. Yes, exactly. Reveal. But they are what they are. They're trying. They're trying. They weren't supposed to have some of this stuff revealed yet, though. Obviously, like we had rumors of Rivendell last week. I think last week or the week before, but we got it officially today or last night. I don't even know. Literally, the first thing I opened up today was TikTok, and I saw Emmasaurus with the thing in her hand, and she's like, "It's 30 pounds and $500," and I was like, "It's staying at the Lego store, cause you're telling me it's gonna be larger than the Hogwarts castle and also cost more money." But it did look pretty good, though. It did look pretty good. It's got the open like back displays, just like the Hogwarts castle, except it's not micro. It's minifig scale, which is pretty cool. All right, this particular set today is 969 pieces, 204 pages long front to back, and there are 293 steps. But before any good build, we have to crack open the bag and, of course, add our signature brick separator to the display. All right. Oh, yes, I always forgot about the other row. Okay, there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 4 left to complete the row. So he's getting pretty full. I don't know what we're going to do when we eventually fill it. Do we add to it? It is modular. It is on a Mills plate. We could do all sorts of crazy things. It's gonna be fun. We'll figure it out. Sign the back, sell it on eBay. Like I have here, like 100 brick separators. No offers under $2,500. I know what I have, thank you. Alright. And I just want to make sure I turned on that stupid thing so I get credit. I did. Yeah. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, and we got that too. Cool. We got them all. We got them all. We're set up. We got them Darth Maul. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put this stupid thing on theater mode. Alright. And of course we do have a little sticker sheet. Alright. Let's start. You think a UCS Ghost is coming? I want it. I want it bad. I want a UCS Ghost. And if they can do everything else that they're doing, give me a Phantom with it that I can add to it, just like you guys did with the buildable Iron Man and the Hulkbuster. And then what's gonna be funny is that Phantom or that Ghost is gonna be just as much as it costs to get the old one used. Hopefully they include everybody though. Wouldn't that be funny? They don't update them at all, and then it just drastically drops the prices. That would be funny. It's not gonna happen, but it'd be funny. I feel like I'm missing a blaster. I'm not missing it, I just don't see it. Gotta be. Well, let's get to the thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got the speeder builds first. So there's probably more than 293 steps, because of course I don't check that because I'm a silly person. Alright, here we go. Oh! Hunter has knives. Of course, that makes more sense. And here's my dual wielding knife 2-pack. Get myself in here in case of fire. I will be trapped. It'll be great. Alright. You think Lego is going to troll us till November to get it? If it's going to be their big set, then yeah. If it's going to be their big set, then yeah, they are going to troll us. Oh no. Got it. I caught it. Okay. 100,000 million %. They will troll the crap out of us and we'll get some ever. But I still want to know what we're getting in May. That's the question, the comment, and the concern. Because we just got 3 helmets. Or we're getting 3 helmets, which by the way, all ordered. There's your hunter. Oh, and there's here, I'll back out. There's everybody from the last show. A UCS Gonk Droid. Technically, they already did that. They just didn't sell. Actually, it wasn't. Okay, so who had it? Ryan? Yeah, M&R Productions, I think, had it. It was like a puzzle box to promote the Skywalker saga. It was really cool. It was actually really, really cool. But yeah, it was like a puzzle box for it. I thought that was pretty neat. Alright, and then we got Crosshair, our boy Crosshair. I'll leave him without the helmet at first. I can't wait till they all like come back together as a family, because you know what's gonna happen eventually. They're all gonna be on the same side again. It's not showing up very well, but his crosshair scar does show. It just doesn't show up well on the camera. You can kind of see it. It's darkened. Okay. And with his helmet. Alright. There we go. And we officially start. Alright. Nice. Why did I put that over on that side? Oh, the lime green looks wonderful. Alright. Oh, I also can tell you, at any point you can press Bang HelloFresh on YouTube and Twitch. And it will give you a link right for my affiliate link. And so you can get that 65% off. And there we go. There we go. Okay. We've got it. And remember, if you're watching over on YouTube, give it a thumbs up there. Let everybody know that you're enjoying the show. So YouTube tells more people to come out. And hey, if you're on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. They are, in fact, free. Doesn't cost you anything to follow. And you get tons of Lego live streams for just a click. Greg, you said you got the TIE Bomber. Sweet. Did you build it yet, or you just got it? Still fresh in the box. That was a fun little build. I liked that build. It was fun. Shoots and letters. All right. Then, like I said, we're building the speeders first, and then we get in the shuttle. 7 bags total. 7 bags. I mean, little mini bags in between, but. I am trying to find it. You built it already. Nice. Did you enjoy the build? There it is. I found it. I found it. Oh. Sorry, I'm laughing because I literally go, this feels more like I'm building a gonk droid. Guess what? You cannot trick me. This is not my first gonk droid. No, no. Although, the one time they do trick me. Alright. So. Where is that? There it is. It was different? Yeah. It was different. I mean, I feel like the cockpit on this one was on the Mando Starfighter had a little bit more than the bomber did, and that's just literally like 2 little slots for seats. But it's still open. And I think that's what it was. It's still open, and the TIE Bomber one, you have to hide your pilot. It's not translucent anymore. Okay. Yeah, I want to compare these real quick. Hold on. Other than color scheme, I want to compare. Alright. So, and why is it blowy? Okay, very well. Now I'm good about this. Okay, so I want to compare them a little bit here. So, this is our gonk droid from the Bad Batch. And here's the one from the TIE Bomber, the one that you have right there at home, bud. So obviously they switched that for an ingot. It's got paneling, but I mean, it is what it is. Overall, same height. This one's got more exposed studs. Actually, not the same height. No, yeah, same height. They just used 2 studs for this one instead of the base piece or whatever it is. Alright. I just wanted that for my own amusement, really. I like to see how they do the same thing different. Just like the prams for Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Is that a song? Is there like an actual song for Baby Yoda? I think there is. I think there is. Do. All right. Ha ha. Should have kicked in by now, shouldn't it? Oh. Nope, that still doesn't matter. There it is. Okay, cool. It worked. That's what I needed. All right. Alrighty then, we got boy over here. There on this. Okay, fantastic. All right. Speaking of, did anybody catch The Last of Us? Are we caught up on The Last of Us? It is. Oh man. I'm really enjoying the show. Like I really am. It is. Like, it sucks you in. Just excellent. Excellent writing and everything. Alright, and then you put the little start. Yeah? Greg, you have? Yeah? You're all caught up too? Yeah, I just, like... I love seeing where it's going. It's gonna be fantastic. Like, all they have to do is not mess it up. Just like don't force too many filler episodes on us. Like at least episode 3 we got some stuff that actually like move forward the plot towards the beginning and end, but like even for a filler episode, pretty well written. I'm sure it made some folks uncomfortable, but it is what it is, and it's, you know, end of the day, it's a TV show. You can just... It's a TV show. If we don't feel comfortable with the episode, you could watch the next one and be okay. You could skip 15... you know, watch the first 15 minutes, skip ahead, come back. Whatever you gotta do. But it all works out. Greg said, I bet I can't wait for Pedro to get back on Disney Plus. You know it! Dude, you know it. I cannot wait for my Mandalorian Season 3. It's not even a joke. Okay? Like, literally. So I was talking about on Sunday. I was like, dude, Mandalorian Season 3. He's going to be flying one of these things. Like, I seen it. It could have been. I mean, it could have been like Bo-Katan. She's in it too, but like you see them flying that Mandalorian ship, and I was like, oh, and I've done it wrong again. I knew I did it wrong. I tried. I tried so hard. I swear to God, the next person that says it doesn't even matter. Speaking of, what's going on with Linkin Park? Are they releasing? Are like they about to release like a Hybrid Theory, like remastered or something? They got like a late 90s, early 2000s thing going on their webpage. And also, like, why are we trying to pretend like these campaigns aren't real? Because, dude, when's the last time anybody went on the Linkin Park website? It's true. It's true. All right. Very, very good, very good, very good. Number 10. Nope. There's a jumper. Gotta find them jumper plates, man. Alright, and... fantastic. Here we go. Where does this guy go? Up here. Good, we got it. And then tomorrow we get our new episode of The Bad Batch. I recall the giant. I recall the Arceus mech / tall neck episode. I don't remember last week's. Like, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I'm gonna have to rewatch it and then watch the new one tonight because I can't recall. Alright, so then the bobsled legs. So they're not really skis. Like snowmobile tips. You can't wait for more Criminal Minds? Nice. There. Turn it to the side. And insert into hole. There we go. Cool. Cool. And that goes on to her. Oh, worked out great. Okay. And next. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be all bag one right here. Bag one's just going to be Speeder 1 and 2. Sure, I need. Come on. There we go. Alright. Slow. Sweet. Got it. Got it going on over here. That's what we needed. That was exactly what we needed. Alright, so you got... There. I feel like I'm missing something still. Oh, I'll figure it out. Famous last words. I'll figure it out. And these. Greg's getting Domino's tonight. Heck yes. Domino's ain't bad, man. Honestly, like I think we can all agree they used to be the worst. Like they used to be the worst. Not bad though. And I am so sorry for this, Greg, but you have segued me more than you know. Because, did you know that with HelloFresh, you can actually save 25% on delivery? And it's actually slightly cheaper than going to the grocery store still. But yeah, you don't have to deal with the tipping, the extra convenience charges, none of that. Heck, if you use my provided code, which is P0GHF91178, you can save 65% and get free shipping on your first meal. I need a brick separator. So yes, if you use my link, go to HelloFresh.com and use the code POGHF91178 for 65% off your first meal, plus free shipping. That comes out, helps you eat good, and it helps support the channel. So if you do bang HelloFresh down in the chat, you'll get all the information there and link directly to the page. And now that we've taken that, let's get back to putting stickers on. My favorite thing. My favorite thing next to eating. Building Lego. We all know how much I love putting these stickers on. Especially all around one piece. Pizza. Piece of pizza. Opposite way I wanted to do it, of course. Of course. Horse is a horse, of course. There we are. Beautiful. And that is stickered up on a Tuesday. Ooh, now we got a little seat for the booty. And there. Cool. I would need another sticker. Oh, that's just unnecessary. That's just unnecessary. At least the ship itself is going to be minimal stickers. I'm fairly certain the two green ones here go on the other one, and then all you got left after that is two little stickers, which are some kind of displays. All right, I did half of that. There we go. 15. Okay. There we are. Alrighty then. Ah, man, let's just grab 2 of those. Okay, I got it. No worries. Kaylee Life, hi! How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Alright, ooh, I think we are just about... Okay, it goes, it lines up, kind of with... Yeah, perfect. Go. So you're doing good, just messing around with your Lego City? Nice. Nice. What's your favorite oh, that wasn't the button I wanted. What's your favorite modular you got in your Lego City? There we go. It's our speeder. Go. I don't have too big of a Lego City. It's like a couple blocks, really. It's really not even a block. But my favorite one that I have, actually I think I actually prefer the Lighthouse over the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm gonna be honest. But I did convert back here. Here, I can switch so it's easier to see. It's not even fully set up. As you can see, I got the Razor Crest here. But I converted this one to a Mills plate. The Home Alone house. And then over there I got the Sanctum Sanctorum, and then there's the Lighthouse. Those are the ones I got right now, and I'm trying to think of a way to get the upside down converted to some kind of modular, either elevated and actually still have the upside down, or smooshed together to make one kind of weird looking house. Which one did you say? What you said? You actually got actually Lego Friends, and you probably think the art school is your favorite one. Nice. The new one. Okay. Yeah, you're actually gonna get a bigger one soon. Very cool. Very cool. They have a lot of schools for that, don't they? The Lego Friends. Because don't they have like a high school, a university, and then the art school? That's insane how much work they put into that. That is awesome. I love that there's so many options just in that theme. And then I've seen a bunch of other people, they're not entirely happy with the color scheme or whatever, and they just end up swapping it out, and it's not that bad. They always look really good, even like standard. Okay, I gotta like, whoop, gotta scoop it in and then press it down. Cool. And there we go. That was 21, which you were there. All right, so now we're gonna get some stud shooters here. Okay. Ooh, beans. Yeah, that's... You just got it. They just came out with the new school. Okay. And then you actually wanted the new Lego Friend set from the 2023 launch. Okay. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised that they had new stuff, because the rumor kind of last year was that they were, you know, luckily it was a rumor that they were, it was kind of be like, last year was going to be the last year. Like they were going to do the anniversary and be done with it. But I like that, you know, they had the anniversary and they had like, yeah, we're just changing the logo, dude, chill. Like we're actually going to do more stuff. I was like, oh, awesome. The Autumn House you actually have in here? Okay. The Autumn House. I have to look that one. I think I know what you're talking about, but I do want to look it up. I'm not the best with remembering them. It's not a theme I personally collect. Okay, Lego Friends Autumn House. There we go. Okay, yeah. Alright. That one looks nice. That one does look nice. So now do you leave them as is, or do you like convert them to a modular? Yeah, because they don't fold up. No. Okay, where did I leave? 23 is done. We need 24. Okay. Three studs. Yep, perfect. Lines up. And also got... And Mia from the Old World Watch, they actually have her grown up as Amazon. That's cool. Okay, so they actually... So they go a little bit above and beyond here, huh? They actually got like storylines for it. Within kind of like the sets, or is there do they have a Shuttle company that one? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really watch any of the Lego shows. Might occasionally watch like the Star Wars specials, but yeah, otherwise than that, not really watching them. You just leave them? Okay. Just make them as is. That's fine. They look plenty good. Plus it's easier to... Sure, it's easier to pose and everything. I thought we were working on the next one. I didn't realize we had a little front part of that left. Still not done. Oh my goodness. These are some intense speeders. They're also huge. I built like the snow speeders for the UCS AT-AT in their minifig scale, and they're like way smaller than this. These sons of a guns are big. I like it, Picasso. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. Alright, and they're like testing. They're testing how well I pay attention to this. I dropped it. Give me 1 sec. Got it. Okay. Hey, there we go. Oh, come on. I know I left enough room. I will pull them apart. A little bit more. I know I left enough space. Okay. There we go. So that one here, hold on. Let me go to the iPad view here. I want to show this one because that one doesn't necessarily seem fair. They show it. Or am I a fool? I'm a fool. That's what it is. Okay. I'm a fool. Hold on. Choo. There. Pull it up. So they actually do have a storyline in the new one. That's awesome. Also, am I just... Or is YouTube really far behind? Okay, I think I fixed this now. There it is. Okay. I fixed it. It's better. So big cone on the outside. I read it the other way. I read it as the big cone on the inside for whatever reason. We're good. So it fits now. We're not worried. No issues yet because they're supposed to be touching. So yeah, that's perfect. Okay. All right, and now we're doing the other one. We got this one done now. Now we start with the other one. All right. So we got Hunter Crosshair. I forgot their poor gonk droid's name. I feel terrible for it. Omega would be very disappointed in me. There we go. I think this one's a little smaller, but there's still a lot of pieces here. So we'll see. I like this. This one feels worth my money. So far, this feels worth my money. That. You said you're actually putting Autumn's house for the arts. You're putting Autumn's house, the school for the arts, like where that's at now, because it looks better. Is that what you're saying? Okay, there's those. And there's the jumper. There's the jumper. Okay. Jumper plate. Gotta love them. I also love lime green tiles. Anytime. Like 10 out of 10 in my book. Boom, boom. Kind of flying through this one now. I like this. Going fast. Oh no, come on. Hey, there we go. Alright. Turning them, we're making everything great. It's grand. It's golden. It's good. Alright, Kaylee said yes, that's exactly what she's doing. Alright, awesome. I think that's going to look cool. I need to zoom in and find out which way this sticker goes, because it doesn't really... Line at the bottom. Okay. Horizontal line at the bottom. Act like I'm a mind reader. I'm not. I can barely read my own mind. And again, okay, that one's easier to actually tell. There we go. We got them. Side. Yeah, that looks right. We did it so far. Okay. And scoop towards the middle. Flip it over. Put little hand handles in. Great success. Yeah, that should totally line up because those go on studs. Nice, we did it. All right, 14. All right, yeah, so I was totally right. They've only got like a couple stickers left for the actual ship. Total of 3. If you can build a decent sized ship with only 3 stickers, seems like a winner in my book. As long as it holds together. Alright, sweet. Is there anything else I need? Good. Okay. I knew I was going to knock that off. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, there we go. Man, I feel like I'm speeding through this one. What's going on? It's really like their double walls. Oh my gosh, so I forgot. It might have been Saturday. After the third contact with the Lego customer service about the silly little Guardians of the Galaxy Advent Calendar Day 6 fiasco, which if you weren't here, basically on Day 6 of the Advent Calendar, I opened it up and it had the bag for the second day. So they had So I had the bag for the second day when I got it. So, you know, called, send me out the stuff for the right day. I got that one in, and it was missing pieces. They didn't put everything on the pull order. They didn't get all the parts in there. They were missing this, just in black. These right here, 2 of them. So okay, fine. I call Lego again to get it squared away. The lady and I, because obviously I don't know the part number, it wasn't on the pull list, and I'm trying, you know, it's the advent calendar. It's like the only one that you open and it doesn't say all the parts listed. Like, it doesn't have an instruction book. It doesn't say all the pieces you're supposed to have for anything. It just exists. And they had a lot of problems this year. Anyway. So I talked to this lady. We were talking for like a little bit. And we got it sorted out. They're like, okay, so you need 2 of this piece. I'll get it to you. 3 weeks later. 2 weeks later, I think. I get it. She sent me 1. It must have been a typo, because we totally talked. She knew I needed 2. So, and I don't think she was like trying to like slight me. Like, we didn't have like a bad interaction. It was very cordial on both sides. I wasn't like, let me speak to your manager. This is absolutely ridiculous. It wasn't like that at all. Anyway. Only sent me 1. And I was so mad. I was so mad. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is stupid. This is stupid at this point. Like, it's not even like a real set. It's a partial, it's a little tiny build from 1 day of advent calendar. Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long to get this? And I sat on it for a couple days. I had like other more important things to do, you know. How about 1 Lego brick? I finally call. That day is the day that their phone service is down. Their chat service is down. And I'm a moron and I messed up both of these. Wow. Okay, there we go. Also, I'm like totally gonna rip out my nail. But anyway, I had to leave an email and they got back to me and they sent me the piece. I finally got it like Saturday. So now I could finally complete day 6, which I don't even want to do at this point. Out of all the things to build, the one they did was day 6. It was basically Rocket's chest of things. Like, he had the dude's eye in there and like a couple other like tools and stuff. That's what I missed out on. Kaylee says, if you want to ask me any Bible questions, you can, because I'm bored. Lego questions. Okay. Yes, we'll totally do Lego questions. Okay. So, Kaylee. We already know you like Lego Friends. You have your own little Lego Friends city going. What other themes do you like? What's like your next favorite theme? Or do you even have another favorite theme? You just do Lego Friends? Is there other stuff you're into? Okay, so here we go. Done. Done with our speeders. Oh, that is a big bulky boy. I like this one. I like this one. I like the colors on this one better though. I want you with you. And you on the front end. Alright. Let's shove these back a little bit. And then now we're going to go on to bags. You know when you look in the tray and then you're like, I shouldn't have an extra piece of that. That's what happened. But we're good otherwise. Okay, cool. All of these are like, definitely should have one extra of these. Okay. Cool. Let's add those to the bin. And it did not feel good. Bag number 2. Good times. Good times. All right. Okay. Just a quick second here, get a little drink. That is good. Okay. Now, I do have to say, I really need another drink. Wow. So, I don't know about you guys, but living in Chicago, we deal with the winters. It is like the most annoying thing. I mean, I prefer it over summer because, like, I could throw on a coat and get warm. There's only so many clothes I could take off to get cool. So, like, fall, favorite season. But winter, most dread thing for me is having to go to the store when it's snowing out. And with today's sponsor, HelloFresh, we don't have to do that. You can get fresh food delivered straight to your door. And if you use, I have to use the exact words. I'm so sorry about this, folks. With the words. If you guys use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use the code POGHF91178, or you could just tap bang HelloFresh there in the chat for either YouTube or Twitch. That goes to affiliate link. It gets you 65% off of your first meal and free shipping. So it's actually cheaper than getting delivery from Wendy's or anything, using DoorDash or anything like that. It's going to be a lot cheaper. And you still save money actually going to the grocery store. You don't have to get in the car, walk, take the bus, anything. There will be no snow on your boots. They offer fresh meals, customized choices. You get meals for 2, 3, 4, 6 people. And you can choose 2 days out of the week, which is what we've done in the past. A lot of us work. You're not able to be home every night. We get 2 meals. We have something good, not the usual. As if Greg's still there, he knows we're always telling him we're having like sausage and mac and cheese or pizza. You get a home cooked meal. Everything's there. They have instructions for you. It's a good time. So if you're interested, that's bang HelloFresh, and you use the code POGHF 91187 91178. That'll get you 65% off and free shipping. Thank you guys. All right. Kaylee says that, all right, this is answering my question about the next favorite theme, is probably the Disney princesses, because it's kind of like the same shape of the Lego. Yes, because they have the mini dolls instead of the minifigures. I could totally see that, yeah. Have you seen, what was it? The one I liked, I was going to talk to the lady friend about it for her niece, if it'd be something she would like. Did you see it's like the music box with Rapunzel on it? I thought that one was, it looks really well done. It looks really, really well done. I was thinking that's a good thing. Just, I mean, like a kid could just have that in, you know, you could just have that in your room, and you're like, you don't have to like hide it or anything. It's like a little, you know, little music box. It's cute. It can be out. You don't have to hide the shame away. Can't see. No, I love when a Lego set looks so good that you could just leave it out for normal people. You don't have to like, you know, you don't show your cousin and be like, oh, you have such a nice toy room. I'm like, it's not a toy room. That's my office. That's my studio. It just happens to be toys on display. But it's okay. Yeah, you did. That is super cool. Yeah, I might, if they have it in stock on my next visit, I might get one. Just like a little impromptu like gift. Oh, do I have any more questions? I could have so many more questions. How long have you been collecting Lego? Personally, I haven't been collecting that long, actually. I started this channel about 2 years ago. And I started collecting as an adult about 3 years ago. My first real set was the Batmobile, the 1989 Batmobile. When I was a kid, I had Bionicle. I had the Toa, and then I don't remember their names. But I had the second wave, which was the dudes that like launched the masks out at them to do like mind control on them. I had those, but that was the only like Lego I had. I might have had like a little bucket of bricks at some point, but it was like nothing. There was really nothing I was like too into. Kaylee said, honestly don't know, probably since you were 9 and now you're 13. Okay, so like 4 years. That's cool though. That's super cool. Here we go. Okay. I start adding on so much stuff to the front, I get a little confused. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, whatever reason as a kid, I never got. I always liked the larger sets that they had. Anytime you want to throw them at you, you're watching. All right, I'll keep it in mind. I will keep that in mind. There and there. I'm just getting in a little daze right now and trying to get caught up all the way back. Okay. So far, it's just like building a bigger one of these. And boom. All right. Oh, now I gotta. No, we're still at the right spot. Okay. I haven't goofed that up yet. Although, there we go. I did goof that up. Okay. It goes the other way. Okay. Hold the phone. Issues with the music. Why can't I shuffle? There we go. Now it's working. Sorry about that. Spotify does that every once in a while. Decides to go off the book. I gotta catch them as soon as I figure it out, because otherwise they hit me with a copyright strike. Alright. Alright, so you got Lego Friends. You got Disney Princesses. So for the Disney Princesses sets, what one of those? What's the most recent one of those you had? Because I know they just had. What was it? What's the really good? Oh, there's the Frozen Castle. Do you have the Frozen Castle? That one's cool. And then there's the Encanto House. That one I was actually considering getting. Like, if I could get enough people. I don't want it as it is, though. I want to do, like, the house. Actually, we were at Brick World last June. It's a Lego convention here in Chicago, or by Chicago. One guy sat there, and this was before the set came out. So he went and got all these pieces. He built a huge house with tons and tons. Like, the house itself looked good, but set off, he had so much detail with the flowers and everything. Hey, DCLO515, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us over on Twitch. Appreciate ya. And just give me 1 second, folks. I apologize. So yeah, he built it, and he just had all kinds of flowers and different flora. It looked so good. I think it won one of the best in show ones. He also, I know it was the same guy for a fact, had Rapunzel's tower, and it was like it was taller than me. Granted, it was on a table, but you think the table goes like here. It's all the way up here. Yeah, everybody that, like, every, like, Lego YouTuber that was there definitely took video of it. Emmasaurus, Rixie, Holly, they all had it. I saw it in their stories. Kaylee said there's actually a person who, if you get 2 houses, you could turn into a modular. Ooh. I think that one might be easy to talk somebody into letting me get. Love Encanto. Love Encanto. What was it? What's it? Oh, okay. So, just because it's silly, we watch Young Rock every week. It's on Peacock. I don't know if they have it on NBC itself, but they have it on Peacock every week, which is NBC streaming app, if you don't know that. So they have Young Rock. It's kind of like Young Sheldon, but with The Rock. So therefore, I like it more. But this week they did something different where it wasn't about, like, him. It was about his family before him. And so they showed his grandpa, which they call him the High Chief. Because his family's been in wrestling. Like, literally his dad, his mom, his grandma, his grandpa. The whole family has been running wrestling promotions or been in wrestling promotions his entire life. Now, I have to look it up. I do. I don't know which way this was going. His grandfather, looks exactly like Maui. Okay? I'm not saying, oh, they're both Hawaiian, so they look like, no. Dead ringer from Maui. Okay? So I don't know if it was like a thing. I don't know if it was a thing when they made the movie. If you, like, kind of wanted to make it look like his grandfather to honor him. I don't know if it was a choice. Like, I don't know if his grandpa didn't look anything like that, but because he wanted to put his little Easter eggs in, he made the actor who played his grandpa look like Maui. But oh my gosh, it was awesome. It was awesome. I was like, oh, you better watch out. Alrighty then, we're going through. We only got around 23 for this one. Oh, do I have any more questions on my mind? At this moment, I don't think so, but if I have any, I'll definitely ask. But I think I'm gonna look in the console one. So I'll leave toys. I can check later. I can look at the stream. What did I do wrong? No, nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. I lied. Just gotta add stuff. Now I'm hoping, because I know we did the new TIE Bomber on New Year's, and they got it where, like, instead of having the open, like, canopy kind of thing, and you can see the minifigure in the cockpit, it's just behind it and it's like this little hole. I'm hoping that they learned from that and they go back to this style where, like, you can see what's going on. And how have I goofed this completely? Because I went ahead, that's why. There we go. That's the right way. think my only gripe about this ship is that the fact that they made it blue. But at the same time, even though it's wrong, at least it's not just another gray ship. I mean, what are you gonna do? They only give you so much to work with when, you know, the show isn't even out yet. You got some still images and the thing looked blue. I'll give them credit for that. I feel like someone at Disney should have been like, "Hey man, just so you know, it's gray." And then be like, "Oh, okay." Alright, that was 28. University. Like any Lego sets, I might like in the $25 range. Do I think there's any sets you might like in the $25 range? Well, give me 1 second. Let's go to the switch that. Lego.com. All right, we got. Price low to high. Let me switch to that one. You kind of go along with me. That one went in retirement, so that's kind of useless. That's 30. Not really any I'm seeing there. The diner at $30 looks like a decent one. We'll look at princesses next. I want to watch a video. There's not too much going on to it, but overall it's decent. It's got the booth. You like the tree house? Yeah, the tree house is good to go in the backyard if you can find it, because it's it says out of stock because I think it's, yeah, that one's retired. So they don't make that one anymore. All right, so then we're gonna go sets by theme. Why does it still say creator? Shouldn't say icons. Friends. I just did friends. Did I scroll past Disney? Dots? Disney. Yeah, I did. Silly. Silly me. And then we're going to go low to high. So we can work our way up. Meet Moana. That's a book. That's the one I was talking about. The Twirling Rapunzel. That's the one I was talking about before. I like that one. It's cute. Oh, and then it's got her little chameleon. I didn't even know that. It's got her little chameleon hiding out in it. I don't know his name. And then she can hide away in the crystal. Oh, it doubles as her dress. And works as an umbrella. That is cool. That's a cool one. Okay. I like that one. I'm gonna see if that one's something that they like. Alright. You like, I like it too. Now see, I don't normally get BrickHeads. I got Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote because I liked them. I might have to get the Wally ones when they come out. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm on the fence about it. All right. Now we're already. That though, they don't make that anymore. They got a birthday train now. Oh my goodness. There's not. Oh, Moana's boat. That's also $30. I know you said $25 or $35. Oh, it's $10 more even. All right. That's a cool one. It's got a lot of detail. Got a lot of detail. Probably not even that many pieces. Look at that, 321 pieces. Actually, that's a decent amount. I like that one too. All right. Give me a second to get back to the build. Oh, it closed out. Why did it close out? There it is. Okay. All right, back to number 29. So those are all pretty cool. And then if you do, if you do bang links in the chat, it'll pull up all the ways you can help support the channel. And there's a link to lego.com there. Also Amazon. If you use those, it helps no extra cost to whoever's purchasing the set. It helps give us a little bit back. It's called affiliate marketing. They give us a little cut of what they make. So if you do end up getting those sets, I would appreciate if you just use one of those links to get it, and then it helps out the channel. I could buy more sets to build for you guys. And have better time. All right, here we go. And there I got. Front of the ship's looking. Like I said, this one's. No, they did not. No, they did not. They did not. They did not. I know. Dude, nuts. Whoa. I got shorted. First of all, that's bad. Hold on. Where's bag 2? Where's bag 2? Hold on. We're good. Oh my gosh. I was so scared. I was like, no. We just worked through the last time. I can't do this again. Although I still might be in that boat. Nothing else in the bag for sure. Nothing else back in the bag. I need. Okay, what is going on? That's that side. What about this side? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little confused. We're good. I think we're good. Yeah, okay, I went back to look at the other one. I thought that was this thing. Okay, we're fine. Everything is okay. Thank the Lord. There. Ooh, I love when we do this. There we go. chop, 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 chop. All right. And bag number 3 time. Woo woo. Everything's working there fantastically. Let's say 4 of them. All right, bag number 3. We get tech. I like tech. I like Tech because he's like, you know, he's smart, good with computers, but without the trauma like Echo. But I think favorite Bad Batch is Wrecker. Because he is just like the big dopey sweetheart, and it's hilarious. Like the only Dotu Bricks, hey, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. You're joining us just in time for bag number 3. Of this Bad Batch Attack Shuttle. Or, you know, what the rest of us call the Marauder. I wish they had come out with a play scale gunship from the one they had in Clone Wars, though. Because I like the Marauder. But, you know, it had already been a while since we got a play scale Republic gunship. Could have been a nice one. Probably didn't want to put all the stickers on it, though. They'd like, nobody's going to want to put that many stickers. It'd have been fine, though. It'd have been fine. How you been doing? And this thing's acting up extra today. Okay. We have to find all kinds of stuff. Hold on. First of all, you don't have any pants, buddy. Where's your pants? I know this goes on there. You know that goes there. And that. Okay, so we got like the backpack mostly done. Except for, hey, exactly that. Okay, so we got that on there too. Pants. There's his pants. And then we need his blasty blast. Doji said. All right, said, well, not too bad. Thanks. Randomly happened to be looking at the channels that you're subscribed to and saw mine at the top. Highlighted the live. Ah, excellent. They're doing their work. Look at this. First of all, because I was talking about The Rock like 10 minutes ago, we got People's Eyebrow Tech. There we go. Also, Tech is not that tanned. Like, he's... Okay, he's not as pasty as Echo, but he's not that tan. But then we also got... I should probably put his, like, pants on him first, I guess, but... We got goggles built in on that side. Which obviously, that's the side we're going to use. Duh. Good stuff, though. I like this. And the hair is pretty good. The hair is perfect. Pretty much same hair they use for Toby from The Office. Like, that works. Dude's hair is on point for that. Okay. We're going to take that off because he's got the dope helmet. That does not move. Oh. Okay. So yeah, that doesn't... Where is it? This does not move, unlike the other ones. This is one molded piece. Kelly asked if I have any more questions. No, I don't think I have any more right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I don't have any more Lego questions. All right. And there. All right. Buddy is done. Let's give him his bangers. Get him on his way. It's computer hacking to do. And you can go with the rest of the guys. Put your hair next to you. Alright. And we're going to start with... So last time I was on, I had just gotten my Star Wars helmets pre-ordered, so I got Cody and Rex. They're coming from Amazon because you can pre-order them on Amazon, which is awesome because normally you can't pre-order Lego sets on Amazon. I'm supposed to get them like the 3rd, which is also perfect because like I already have work on the 1st. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm not making a Lego store run. And then I got the Princess Leia Bouche one. That one is pre-ordered from Lego. That will come when it comes because that's how they are. It'll probably be like a week later. But at least I'll have the 2 to start because those are the 2 I want. You know, this is like the 2 I really want. I'm only getting Bouche because it looks cool. But like Rex and Cody, on point. But then April 1st we got Star-Lord coming out, which I love that one's, they have it pictured as a pencil holder on top because they didn't want to put like the face and the hair, so they just did the pencil holder. Love that. It was silly. It was like starting to like, what other ones can we get? Because the Marvel ones, like we've been lacking. All right. How do you get a link from the Lego website? Can I show you a Lego set I think I would like for here? How do I put the link? So you're not allowed to post links in the chat. If you want, what you could do, the quickest way, I can pull it up on here. Just give me what the set number is. Okay? Pull up the set number, and I'll throw it up on the iPad view, okay? Then we could look at it. But yeah, we don't let people post links in here because a lot of the time those bot accounts will come in and they'll be putting in inappropriate content and stuff. Even just their names half the time. So we definitely don't want them to put links in. Because nobody wants that. All right, and we just did 40, so we can bump this up again. Boom, progress check. You think it's 33. Okay. It's gotta be a few more numbers than that. Like, this one, I'll pull one up for example and you can tell me, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, so like this Moana set here that I had pulled up still, its number is like 43210. They're all going to be like this if you go to their pages. So they show like the age, the piece, how many VIP points you get if you get from them, and then the item number. Okay, 80111. Okay, cool. That's what I'll look up right now. $80111. Got it. Ooh, the Lunar New Year Parade. I was thinking about this one, actually. That one is cool. It has just so much, like, the floats themselves have so much going on with them. Like, just the pops of color, the design. Is it like 12 minifigures? 3, 5, 7, 9. There's 10 there just on the floor. And then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Oh, yes. And Dotu says that too. It comes with the purple spaceman helmet and air tank, because there's actually folks that collect just the individual ones, and you can't get all the parts together for all of them yet. So yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that luxury because I don't have any of the other ones. Like I don't have a Benny. So where is the air tank though? Who got the air tank? Let's see. Is it ship? Ugh, I don't want a video. You think I would like to do that one right now? Well, I don't have it, so I can't. Plus, we already have like in the middle. Oh, okay. 2, 1. Hold on. Third car from the back court. Yeah, I saw it. As soon as I switched this guy right here. It's being stupid on me. That's why. Okay. Oh, Lego, you hate me. But it's there. It's there. Okay, let's look up this other one real quick. 21338. Oh, the A-frame cabin. Okay. I love it. I don't think I have room for it. Yes, it is a modular. That's what a modular without a base. It's a modular that doesn't have a base. But yes, I do love it. I think it would go really great with the treehouse. I have it. I have the treehouse over there. I just don't think I have room for it. I don't know. I kind of have to go see it in person at the store to see how big it is. Because I have limited room for my modulars. The Titanic. Oh, no. Looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. Let me show you something though. That set is wider than that whole shelf there though. That shelf is like 44 or 48 inches. I don't remember. The Titanic, I believe, is 54 inches long. That says right there. Yep, 54 inches long. So it's longer than that by half a foot. And I have nowhere to put it. That's the biggest display area I have, so I can't get it, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have got it before they jacked up the price $50. But yeah, so we're out on that one. All right, give me just... All right. Okay. Gonna be the last one though, because I do have to build some of this. Okay, 10297. What we got? The Boutique Hotel. That one I do like. So let me tell you why I don't have that one. The color scheme is so close to the Sanctum. Yes. But it does look awesome. It does look really awesome. They got some stuff coming out soon. I'm waiting to see. I'm not getting the $500 Lord of the Rings set, because I would have to convert it to a modular. But yeah. And then let me put... Oh, I didn't show you. Whatever. You know. Okay, here we go. Alright, and it has been... Okay, I have to do that again. Alright, 75351. Okay. Oh. Alright, while I'm looking that up, let me tell you about how... Let me tell you a little bit about HelloFresh. So not only, as we said before, is it a convenience. Not only is it a convenience, you're not having to go to the grocery store, getting fresh groceries delivered to your house, cheaper than takeout, and honestly cheaper, a little bit cheaper than going to the store itself. But the food is a lot of the time fresher because it goes straight from the farm. Yes, it goes. I just want to double check, make sure I'm not lying. It goes straight from the farm to you in 7 days. So super fresh. You have a lot of choices. And if you guys decide you want to try it for yourself, which we've tried it here, it's good. They have a lot of options. They have different meats. If you're vegetarian, they have options for that. You can pick and choose. Heck is that? There it is. Alright, if you guys choose to do it yourself, you can use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code P0GHF91178 for 65% off your first meal plus free shipping. If you type bang HelloFresh down the chat, it'll take you a link right there. So there's an affiliate link. They do help out the channel if you decide to subscribe. Our goal today, goal for this month actually, is to get 10 new people to try out HelloFresh. All right, now that we've taken care of business, 351. This is gonna be the 61 51. Okay. Who do we got? Yes! Yes, the Princess Leia Bouche. So this one here, I just pre-ordered like this weekend. So as soon as it comes out on the 1st, I'll have this one, and then I'll have Rex and Cody coming as well. I'm probably going to get to Rex and Cody first because they'll probably be here first. All right, now, yes, don't use the chuckles. This building will take extra long now. We're gonna stop looking at new sets for a little bit. Not saying not at. Oh my gosh, where did I leave off? Okay, 40 done. 41. There we go. Okay. You guys get me off the rails. No, no, it's perfectly fine. You don't gotta be sorry about nothing. I was enjoying. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't have done it. I love looking at these sets and talking about them. But I am like real ADHD. Like literally, I will be like, ooh, a squirrel. There we go. So the only thing that you guys missed was I added these two. That's the only thing. I forgot to switch back the thing, so just pop those on. Now we're on step 42. No kidding, looking is free too, which is a bonus, plus it doesn't take up any space. That's right. I can gawk and admire all day without having to justify pulling money out of my wallet. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. It's always a good time. Always a good time. That's why when you get to, you know, those rare times I get to go to the Lego store, it's like always like a treat. It's like, yes, I know what I'm already there for. Do I know what you have? Definitely. But I just get to look around and like enjoy everything. I get to hold the box and be like, oh. Need help with anything, sir? Not yet. Don't worry. I've done that so many times. I've walked in. I remember when the Razor Crest came out in October. I did that too. I walked in. I was like the second person. No, I might have been the first person in line that day. I know I was the first person to grab one. I walked in, grabbed. I didn't realize I grabbed the one that they were gonna work on. Like once they opened, someone who works there was gonna build the UCS Razor Crest themselves for the store. I grabbed the one they had out in the middle. I didn't realize. So I had to go over, get the case. They held it for me behind the counter and I was just like looking around at everything else. Just gawking. It's a fun time. I mean, to be fair, normally when they open up on release day, there is not just a giant UCS set sitting dead center when you walk in the door. I know like some stores occasionally have... Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay, that's fine. I can just move the stud. Just move the stud. Just move the stud. Just move the stud. I mean, it happens. It is what it is. I mean, they were nice about it too. They weren't like, "Hey, man, what are you doing?" Like, they're like, "Oh, so that one's actually the one we're gonna build. If you want, there's one still in the." It was like, you know, this one was the artwork box out and everything. They had all the other ones still in the extra shipping container with that little bit of padding that it has. Like, by padding, I mean extra sheets of cardboard. One of the recent trips you made, someone ahead of me in line went to go get whatever set it was, and the one on the shelf was the empty box? The one on the shelf was the empty box at the Lego store? Oh, no, my friends. No. Which allowed you to be the first one in line. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, my most recent trip, I was like 100th in line. That was the New Year's Day. Mainly that's my fault. I have to know not either to get to that store really early because they have a line. I waited. Now I thought it was because of COVID. That's what I thought it was. It was just because of COVID and spacing and everything that I was waiting like out that long and everything, but turns out that's just how that store is. They get a huge line and they get a lot of scalpers. And yeah, I had gone there. That was when I went for the Too Fast, Too Furious Skyline. And I was in like a half hour after they opened and no go. They sold out in first 5 minutes. Which, unless you're telling me you got like none in, that means someone grabbed up a crap load of them. Or people grabbed crap loads of them. I said yes, they had all the full ones stacked up ready to go and for fast sale. Yes. And then yeah, I think most stores are with the long lines. Well, then maybe I get lucky. Maybe I get lucky. To be fair, probably is that because the downtown Chicago location is in it's called Water Tower Place, is the mall it's in. One, mall doesn't open until like 11:30. They don't let you in until 11:30. Front doors locked. There's only two main ways in. It's like the very front on the street on Michigan Avenue, and then the whole place is combined with, like, it's attached to a hotel. And it's right next to the John Hancock building. That doesn't matter. I'm just giving the location. There's a hotel behind it, so there's like in between. There's like for like valet parking for both things. So there's a rear entrance that you could go in, and it also takes you up to like the Harry Carey nice restaurant they have. It's Harry Carey's restaurant. Like, it's not that nice. But so yeah, they have the back door open because there's employees. They don't let anybody up though. So usually I think that's just a deterrent. I think it's like a deterrent for people to be there. Because otherwise you're waiting downstairs in the lobby for like 2 hours and then have to go upstairs. I get pretty lucky most of the time over there. I think once did I have to wait in any kind of line, and it was like, I was like 20 people back. It wasn't too bad. It just went around the corner of the store. Well, this one took up an entire section. It happens. It is what it is. There we go. We got a little progress update there. And I'm making sure I'm not messing this up. Dodie Brick said, you were just in the greater Chicago area for a number of years. Up by the border of Wisconsin, close to the Gurney store. Where, okay, that is the one I haven't been to. I haven't been to that one. And then, personally, I haven't been to the Northbrook one yet. Not to say, I've gotten sets from the Northbrook one, I just wasn't the one to go. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Isn't there a bricks and minifigs up by that way too? Because when it starts getting into like, to the suburbs that are out there, I start losing track of where they actually are, if they're north or west. Kaylee says, sorry, I was watching, but I was playing a game. Don't worry about it. It's no worry, you can play a game. Kelly said he gone. Oh no. Chicago is crazy how many Lego stores they have. I know. We like truly are like kind of blessed on that one. Oh, Kaylee, is that what you're talking about? You're saying Dodie Brick? Oh, never ever trust the YouTube view counter. It lies all the time. It'll disconnect and reconnect you. And where is this piece? There it is. Okay. But yeah, that's Yeah, there's like insane amount over here. It's really lucky. But it's also really funny when they sell that stuff. Plus, across the street from the Schauberg one, you have the Legoland store. Now, I know it's like a different thing. I know that because I totally called. They got... So, they're not owned by... Is that the one near Brick Road? Yes, it is. It's exactly that one. Yeah, so, like, the Legoland stores aren't owned by Lego. They're run by whatever entertainment company runs Legoland. And so they have different promotions. They might have the same stuff, but they don't let you... They don't let you use your VIP rewards, or they don't give you VIP rewards. It's weird. All I know was when I bought stuff from there, the poly bag was an extra $1, but they're also the only one that had the poly bag. So I didn't care. What's $1? What do I care? Alright, Bricks said, I know that a Bricks and Minifigs opened in Kenosha not long ago. The owner is in Klug. That's, Kenosha Lego user group. Yep. Where I have a previous member, great guy. And is that the one that's near Brick Road? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to go because it seems like I think they're independently owned and operated. I'm not entirely sure on that. It seems like it because they were at Brick World and they were talking about franchising. So yes, they are individually owned and operated. I answered my own question. Sorry. Or is that not considered the same thing? Yes, if that doesn't mean the same thing, you're entirely right. Yes, franchise. That's exactly what it is. Also, oh my gosh, we missed it. No, hold on.
Execute Order 66.
Okay, so with some oversight, you go with the franchise. Okay. But yeah, anyway, my point of saying that was, it seemed like they have pretty fair prices. Cause I want to go to one because I would love to I'd like to show up there with like $200-300 and just see what I could walk out with. Probably a bunch of minifigs. Because I really want to get the Scooby-Doo ones, but freaking Velma is expensive. For no reason. I did that right. I didn't do that wrong. Hold on. I'm confusing myself because I'm talking so much. Alright. Flip it around. This is good. There. Okay. 70. Kaylee, you subscribe to my channel and you follow me on TikTok. Oh, you are awesome. You are the best. Alright, guys, give it up for Kaylee. Thank you. You've only ever been in one during a trip. It's not that super impressive, but the inventory will vary by location, obviously. Ozy cozy, sup, bro?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Deandra asked, am I not seeing the Twitch chat? Oh, well. Is there 4? What? She said, is 4, is there 4? I don't know what that means. Bruh, you back? Lego Star. Are there 4? Yes. Yes? There's Schaumburg, downtown Chicago, Northbrook, and then, yeah, there's the one by Gurney. I don't know if it's called the Gurney one or not. I think there's 4. I thought there was 3. There's 4? I don't know. You know who knows? Lego.com. Lego.com knows. Let's go find a set that's actually for sale. And we're going to check the store stock. And Chicago is 60601. There's one in Lowville. Okay. There's an error finding stores. Chicago? It's going to mess with me, right? It's going to do this to me this one time, right? Bruh, stop. Mayfair? Okay. Check store stock. Error finding stores. They're being buttheads. Alright, they're being... Deandra said, send it. Find it. What is going on here? Oh my lord. Okay. Not a big deal. A few stars on my phone before I lived there. I can't remember what it is. Mayfair. 75353. You found it, Deandra. You found it too. Okay. Everybody found it. Whoa, wait. What's... Hold on. Hold on. Orland Park. Okay. Okay, these go onto here. Lots of stars. Westmont. What about Westmont? There's no Westmont Lego store. You know that 100,000%. There's a Micro Center. There's a... Okay, so I'm gonna assume you're in or by Kentucky. 75350. All right. The Cody helmet. Yeah. Yep, that's the ones I'm having. I should have it by that Friday. So I should be able to build it Sunday if I want. So I probably do both. No, Whedon. Okay, you know what? There's a lot of Lego stores. I give up. I totally give up. I do. Apparently I have a lot of Lego stores to go to. Or they just opened up like 6. I don't know. You said, okay, then you might watch it, remember? Alright. Turn on notifications right now. Oh, yeah. And then make sure you go on those extra options on there on YouTube to make sure you get them every time. Because the default is they'll be like, sometimes if we think you like it, we'll tell you that the person's live. But most of the time we won't. But also general times, I don't know why I don't talk about this more. General times for the streams, if I have them both days, always Sunday at noon, unless I say something earlier or do like a community post, and then Tuesdays at 3 o'clock. But I don't always do a Tuesday stream. You just did all. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. And you made a community post about my stream to head up. Hey, thank you, Dodo Bricks. I appreciate that. You need to head off for a little bit, but you're going to leave it on to your... Thank you. I appreciate the lurk. You are awesome. Thank you so much. There, like 73. All right. I think I have to do one more of these to count. Wait till the end of the bag. Cool. All right, Kaylee, you have to go. Well, thank you for hanging out with me for so long. I appreciate it. It was awesome talking to you. You have a good rest of your day. Did this. There we are. All right, about 76. All right, see you soon. Oh, there's so much going on. Go. I only need one of the blue one, that's why. Okay. I always do that. I'm like, oh yeah, it says two. Everybody's two. Everybody gets two. Should have learned. Spider-Man told me everybody gets one. And there. Hey, I did it right. Okay, now this one. That. I was confused. I was like, why is that not coming? They have to go on the sides. Okay. Oh my goodness, we got... Alright, so we got our speeders. They gotta go back because this ship's taking up too much room. Also zoom out a little bit. Make that easier. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and... There. 2... Hey, oh, so I know this isn't a normal thing for everybody, but I do have some options. And we're getting more set up every day, but said like literally, I know where you think this is going. This has nothing to do with HelloFresh. Watch this. If you do bang command, should work. Bang commands. Alright, well, if you're on YouTube, you have some choice. There we go. I knew it was going to work. There you go. If you do bang commands, you can get a list of all the, like, light things you can mess with over here right behind me. Actually, I'll move the camera a little bit. It's better view. We have some things you can do there. Like I said, it's not all set up yet, but there's some. You get a little more interactivity than you do with a typical YouTube stream. I figure I had the option there, and it makes it better. Because then instead of just sitting there, you can mess with me. You can make my lights flash. If you do bang police, you can turn them to pretty much, like, I think 5 or 6 different colors right now. Red, green, blue, orange, purple. And then as we grow, we'll have better stuff. But for now, that's what we have. But yeah, we just made sure they totally work. Yeah, I'm just out here to make these YouTube streets a little bit more fun, you know? Here to have a good time. I totally need to move back to the Twitch chat so I can check. There we go. Okay. And this one goes the other way. It was covered. I thought it was gray. I got confused. Alright, so that goes down. That goes down. Looking great. How many do I need? 5. That's the most of anything I needed in this whole time. 4, 5. Right. Oh, goodness. Okay. $84. 2 hours later. Oh, the little light cups. Those are good. Always a good time. Okay. So. Through there. There. Cappy caps here. Uh-huh. Huh. Uh-huh. So what I'm thinking is we're probably gonna finish this one and do bag 4, and then I'll see you guys Sunday to finish up the rest. How's that sound? Was I supposed to have already attached this? I was supposed to have already attached this. Right here. Boom. Okay. That is what I'm thinking today. It might be a good option. So we'll do this one, bag 4. And we will part ways for today. And we got that one set. Just attach it to the front here. We got our lights on. There we go. 86. gracious. And dead center. Yeah. That's the way. This is the way. This is the way. Oh, this is getting complicated. So many visible parts. It's like I don't know what's going on anymore. Now, when did I miss that I was supposed to put beige? Where did I miss that? Like a while ago? Okay, well, I was supposed to, so let's do it. Like, ooh, a squirrel. Okay, there we go. Now we good. Now we good. 2. Yep. Okay, and 90. There we go. Oh my gosh, we're getting close to a hundo. Go. Deandra said, how many steps? Oh, Deandra, if you want to know that answer, you can press bang build and it'll give you all the details of this set right there in the chat, including where you can purchase it from if you so desire. Once again, that's bang build, exclamation point, B-U-I-L-D. Streaming tool, chat bot, chat commands, chat totally works. Huh. Silliness. Okay. go. So, I'm going to show you right now how to do it. You go right there. And look at that. Comes up with everything you possibly need to know. Easy to access. You can do that on YouTube too, by the way. Alright, we did 91. We're on 92. We're almost done with this bag. It's almost there. There we go. Hey. What is under here that I'm looking at? There's nothing. It just isn't connected to anything. Okay. Like, am I opening it like it's like the popping open the hood? I'm gonna see. No, nothing. Not one thing. All right, and then this way, one the other way. Cray, and this little guy. I just shoved something off into the distance. And come on. Ouch. There we go. Let's get this back on where it goes. Which is a valid question of where it goes. There's all the way in the back. Okay. Hey, and that's it. So there's no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's all good. It's all good in this hood. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. All right. All right, let me grab a quick break real quick, and I'll be back in just a sec. What's up, guys? Okay, thank you for bearing with me there for a second while I took a quick break. That's what I'm doing. Cleared my throat. Getting a little parched there. We're moving on to bag 4. But I just one more time before we get into this last thing, wanted to tell you a little bit more about HelloFresh and what they're doing over there. In addition to, honestly, like, seriously, super convenient. Just delivering it to your door, picking out what meals you want, so you don't have to decide later arguing over, what are we gonna eat tonight? Babe, what's for dinner? What do you want? We didn't pick anything last night. Trust me. Go through this all the time. You guys get to decide for some pretty great meals all at once. You can pick, like, seriously, minimum, this minimum's like 2, which is perfect for us. But they have, all the recipes are like super easy to just follow the instructions, and they're ready in less than 15 minutes most of the time. So they have recipes like falafel power bowls, seared steak and potatoes with a béarnaise sauce, and a Southwest pork and bean burrito. So they have a bunch of different choices, and as you can see from that, you have veggie options, you have protein options. So whatever your deal is, whatever your health choices are, there's probably something for you there. If you want to check those out for yourself, you can feel free to be completely blindsided by going to the wrong thing. No, you can totally feel free to use my link and go to HelloFresh and use the code POGH91178 and you get 65% off your first meal plus free shipping. All right. There we go. And without further ado, we are going to do what we call the last bag of the day, bag number 4. And if you guys are interested in getting HelloFresh for yourself, you can do Bang HelloFresh or just go to HelloFresh.com. And once again, use that code that's going to be right there on the screen, POGHF91178. And let's go. We're going. Move you. You guys get up there. Do you remember our goal this month is to get 10 new people to try and enjoy great meals at a decent price and not having to spend a bunch of money on certain delivery apps. Good. Pop it on. Yes. All right, then you insert those into the crosshairs. Crosshair, you're good at this. You want to go over here and supervise? Just make sure. Make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, I know. I took off your helmet so you could see exactly what I'm doing. Is that good right there? Like just like that? Yeah. I probably should stop. He's probably going to shoot me otherwise. He does have a gun. Alright, and there we go. And well, we didn't get to the yellow rod, but it probably goes right down the... Does not go right down the middle. Lied. Okay. Oh, cool. I did something wrong because that doesn't line up. What did I do wrong? According to this, nothing. That's exactly where it sticks out to. Okay. How am I supposed to get the rod through here? Never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk why I'm an idiot and why you don't have to be. Okay. See this here? Has 3 sets of the crosshairs. Feel free to use either of these 2 on the sides to get it on there. Not the center one. Because that's not how it's working. So there. That's as far as it goes. Is that as far as it goes? Does not go all the way in. Just see visual. Okay. Show me the visuals. Dang it. All right. Cracking up. Probably because this is the last bag for us today, huh? I'm like starting to lose my mind. Okay. I think we got everything. Center. See, that's you do everything through the center. You center everything, and then they're like, yeah, you put that one on the side. Sneakies. You're sneaky, sneaky. I didn't grab the, this. Okay. Perfect. And we're going to change that so you can see it. Cool. And then that one goes in the middle one here and locks the whole thing in. Tight. Tight. I think we're doing one wing at a time. I think bag 4 is the left wing, and then bag 5 is going to be the right wing, or something like that. We're going to build both of them, and then bag 7 is... I don't know. We'll find out. Point is, it told me I'm going to build this wing, so that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. That's what they need to do for us. Okay. So we're getting Star-Lord's helmet, right? Star-Lord's mask. Can we get more coming out? Can we get Wolverine's mask? Can we get Magneto's helmet? Y'all lacking. Y'all lacking anyway. Can I get Magneto's helmet? Can we do that? Can we be like, yeah, come on, friend. Make Magneto's helmet. It's a good build. You know it's gonna sell. It's Magneto. Heck, you could probably sell Cerebro with it too. The Cerebro helmet. Cerebro. Okay, we found one of my trouble words. Oh my gosh! It did not. We did not just get there. This did not happen. Oh my goodness. It is so unplanned. I'm kidding. No. We are on number... Boop, boop. 100! That's right. It's 100 through, and we're on bag number 4. Aren't we cool? The reason I was thinking about it, because I was looking at this and I was like, you know what that looks like? It looks like the Blackbird from X-Men. And that's why. Which I also love how the X-Men didn't even have like a fancy... Like they didn't have some like fancy, oh, we built this crazy ship thing. It's like, no. We fly an SR-71 Blackbird. Oh, what is that? It's an SR-71 Blackbird. Like the one that the US military built? Yes, that exact one, we took it. It's like, oh. Okay. Like they literally fly a US stealth aircraft. And then sometimes we wonder. We sometimes we wonder why the U.S. government has an issue with the X-Men. Like, not that they're stealing military weaponry. And that, kids, the more you know. So next time you're there just minding your own business and the US military decides to vibe check you, maybe coincide and question, am I the problem? Is it me? And what can I do to fix it? I want to make that very clear. The US military on US soil. Okay. Because outside of US soil, I don't know what they're doing, and I'm not going to say I condone it or not. I don't know what they do. And I made sure it's the military because I know the government be doing things like sending people to other places, and we don't. When they tell them one thing, that it happens another. That's not cool. We don't do that. We don't. Bender's Bricktastic Builds does not get down with the displacement of families and migrant workers. Okay? Replace them where they agreed to go. Poor people. Can't be playing with people like that. And there we go, 112. Yeah, we barely just got to 100, now we're already 112. It's a good day. Today is a good day. There are so many of these panels, they actually have to show me the correct structure. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Me. What else do we need? We need more DC helmets too. Because so far we have 2 Lego Batman cowls. Okay, we have the regular Lego Batman cowl, which doesn't totally look like the Lego Batman cowl. And then you got the classic Batman cowl, the Adam West one, which bothers me. Only because it looks better. Only because it looks better than the other one. But like, no, like, I like Batman. I love Batman. You all know that, like, Batman is my G. Right? Like, I am 1000% ride or die Batman, okay? Like, you and I, like, you come up to me like, Superman versus, you're not finishing the sentence, it's Batman. Green Lantern, Batman. Goku, Batman. Like, Batman, Goku. Listen. Goku is like Wrecker. Okay? He's strong, he's sweet, and he's stupid. If Chi-Chi didn't take what she wanted, he wouldn't have children. Okay? He doesn't even know what he did. So, yes. Batman. Because he can certainly outwit Goku. He could probably beat Vegeta too, I think. But, like, not the same way. not the same way. Like, you're not having Goku, you're not having Vegeta fight Batman and he's gonna trick him by being so. No, he's just gonna like. Well, kind of like how he beats the Joker a lot. You just get him talking. You get him talking, you get him mad. Make him jealous. Start talking about how strong and great Goku is, and then he gets off his game, and then you trip him up. He's not impervious to knockout gas. This is, I mean, it's there, but it's like not there. I don't know why it's not staying. Alright, we're gonna set it down now and then see if it clips on right now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Much better. I mean, it's so loose still, though. Ah, reinforcements. Fantastic. Not reinforcements. What? They're not going to reinforce this hold? I'm on my own? They said, no paddle for you. It's going to hang on by... like hopes and prayers, dude, that's holding on with. My gosh. Okay. That's, please tell me that helps. No. This needs something else, man. Alright. I'm sure there will be something, because it's not just going to be like, flopping around. Alright, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 1. Cool. We got them. Got them all. There we go, and there. Cool. Alright, it's 1:30. Oh my gosh, I haven't done this in... Ooh, trace. Getting close to that halfway point. Okay, this. Ooh. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, and 4. Perfect. Ah, there it is. Took a while. We got there. Finally holds itself in. Oh, 2, a Superman shield, and 2x1. That all go here. Uh-huh. Oh, we're getting close to the end of it here, folks. Front. Behind again. Out. Out. In. There we are. Okay, we're getting places. Cross here. I have never seen that part fit so perfectly for something. That is like normally it's just there and it's kind of like, yeah, we decided we don't use it. So actually, like, no, you kind of needed to use that piece. I like that. Like that works too. But that was perfect. Lock it down. Oh, beautiful. 36. Shield, flip it over. Broham. I haven't even seen it from the front in a while. Look how it's good. Look how it's looking, man. You can't get it yet, Gas. Gas? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I know what my other step is for today, too. Okay. I now recall what the other thing I wanted to do today was. Verb, I know what we're going to do today. So that one now goes through the center. And then the other one... Oh, hold on. If I do it this way... Go through the correct piece. Yes. Yes. And then there's a gap. Gotta be a gap. Yeah, and then that'd be bag 5. I need to see for the gap, though. Okay, there's a gap. And Wrecker and Echo are next. Which, that's the whole team. But alright, we did it. Alright, now you know the drill. First of all, I want to see one thing. God, I hope that wasn't important. Okay, number 1 is... Yes, okay. If you are on YouTube... am I able to get that? Hold on. Let me see this. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, we're going to start... Getting people out of here. We're going to do... This one here. Pause. Share. Copy. Alright, the 3D printing channel I have been watching, Loyal Moses, he is on Twitch and YouTube, but unlike me, he does them one at a time. So today and right now, he is live over on YouTube. So, if you so like, I'm dropping a link in the chat right now. There it is. feel free to head over there, watch his stream. And then for those of you on Twitch, we're going to find a raid target right now. And we're going to make this an awesome day for all of us. All right, who can we drop in on? Let's do some brick building. Some live channels tagged. That's what we want. All right, looks like we got the boutique. We got, what is that? Is it a mock? Oh, medieval. Okay. Lego AR. Just chatting. Starry Night. Ink. Hold on. I think I got our target here. Channel check. Let's do this. Man, I hate the long ads on Twitch. They're so long. Like you normally like YouTube, you're done after like 10 seconds. These get like 30 something seconds. I'm gonna mute because I. All right, we are gonna go over to Trixie the alien, and we're gonna raid her. She is doing just chatting, but she's building some Lego too, and we're gonna have a great time. Let's head over there right now. Start. So let's get that countdown in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's funny, but hey, I will see you guys this Sunday at noon. Right here to finish the Bad Batch attack shuttle. And you guys have a great rest of your week. Take care of each other. And as always, yes, I know it is the Super Bowl. We'll still be on at noon. You guys, as always, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Rating now. End the stream.